Hey guys, David here, and welcome to Saturday Question and Answer right here on the Digital Outlook channel. And guys, I sure hope you have been having a fabulous weekend thus far. Now guys, the question that I'm going to answer today is one that I have gotten a lot in coaching, and of course in the comments and all that kind of stuff. And it is, why, David, are you just so bullish on XRP? And guys, my answer actually is embedded into every one of these videos. But why am I so bullish right now when all you're seeing is a lot of downward pressure, even though news is good and all this kind of stuff? Well, guys, it's because I've been here before, and it feels exactly like it has in the past, where we have gotten such negative sentiment, and nobody, and I mean nobody, is expecting to see anything major happen. Well, guys, it's when you least expect it that's when it does happen. And for XRP, the catalyst that it has going for it now, and the wind behind its sails, blows the doors off of any other bull cycle that XRP has ever had. In fact, in the one that Judy and I were a part of, and it changed our ever-living lives, I'll tell you what, XRP, with all the pressure that it was on it, the SEC lawsuit, of course, was just laid down. Guys, in that process, most people thought it was curtains for XRP. It was not coming back. In fact, most people thought the thing was falling well below 10 cents. Well, what happened was, when everyone was expecting that, it shot off and went to over, a buck 97, 1,200% move. And like I love to point out, with that SEC lawsuit on it, freshly minted, and by the way, delisted from every U.S. exchange, save, uphold. Now here we are, the lawsuit's over with. XRP is determined not to be security, the only one with that legal clarity in the entirety, of the digital asset space in the United States. You got the ETFs that have been approved and are being launched, and people buying them into the tens of millions. You got these special acquisition corporations out there gobbling up XRP into the hundreds of millions of dollars. And guys, another thing, you have got some major TA guys going on and saying, listen, we haven't seen this in years, what we're seeing on the charts right now, and you can expect a major rally. And guys, in short order. Now, I was listening to Steph is Crypto, and I pulled out this little clip from an article that I was reading there. Guys, just listen to this short, I mean, it's only about 10 seconds long, little clip right here.
This is the biggest bullish divergence on XRP's daily RSI since the bear market low of June 2022. Expect a massive trend reversal soon.
Now, guys, that is Steph is Crypto. This is what these TA guys are seeing. They're seeing all of this bullish divergence. Well, you know what? That's exactly what happened in the past bull runs, when no one was expecting it at all. The FUD, the fear, the uncertainty, and doubt was at its absolute peak, and you would have expected XRP to just literally nose dive. Well, guys, it didn't. A reversal came, and boom, it was off to the races. Now, the thing is this, we could see a little bit more downward pressure before that reversal comes, but I do not believe that we are actually in the bear market yet. I don't believe it, guys. I think what we're in is a corrective phase of a bull market. And the reason I believe it is all of those things, and on top of that, the institutional demand, because you know who's buying up all the fear, guys, like I've loved to point out? It's the whales. Someone asked, David, how can you know that? Well, I'll tell you what. You can just go to BitHump or any of these XRP, like XRP Scam. You can see the whale wallets, and you can see their numbers, what they were and where they are. They're accumulating. Did you hear that? Why, oh why, would they be willing to go out there and gobble up tens of millions, if not hundreds of millions, and with some of these SPACs, right, $1 billion worth of XRP? Why would they do that? If it's just going right down to 10 cents, it's all game over. It's over. Guys, it's because they know what you and I don't know, right? They know what's coming. And some of us are looking down the road, and look, we cannot be whales. I can't be a whale. Most people can't. So I stack my pennies next to their dollars. And if you want to know why Julie and I are so bullish, guys, it's because we've been able to see behind that curtain over there and do the research that we did. and have been absolutely, we are 100% convinced of where this is going. And yeah, there's going to be some peaks and there's going to be some valleys. There's going to be some ups. There's going to be some downs. There are going to be bull markets and there will be bear markets. And you can bet your bottom dollar that the powers that be will try to shake you out any which way they can. That's how the psychology of the market works, guys. But when in doubt, zoom out, zoom out. Where is the world going, guys? We are going into this new digital economy. That is where we're going. We all know it, the whole wide world, except for the fact that most people are oblivious, but the information is out there. Did you get into XRP just to move 50, 60 cents? Oh yeah, we'd all feel better at $3.50 or whatever, for sure. But we didn't buy XRP that we would even be selling it at $3.50, did we? Most of us. So in that capacity, why get all disturbed and upset and all that for all the people? Now, this is wild. Most of the people that I heard that when I was talking about, hey, there being bull markets and bear markets and all that, oh, David, I'm never selling my XRP. Well, then the bottom dropped out. We dropped below $2 and the very same people, and you can see their comments in the comment section there, were literally crying that the sky was falling. Now, that tells me they really don't have a solid conviction. And you've got to have it. You have got to get that right up and in here, guys. And that's why it is so vitally important that you do. But guys, if you want to know why Judy and I are so bullish, is not just because it changed our lives. Yeah, that's for sure. But it's because it's what's coming. And even in this situation where we're seeing all this downward pressure, guys, there are so many indicators saying that we are not done yet. The steam isn't run out of the engine, and I do believe we are going to see one major move before we even do, if we do, enter in another bull run or another bear market. I believe we're going to see a massive fifth wave, and a lot of people won't be expecting it, and I think a lot of people will have capitulated, and they will miss out. And you know what? It's happened every single time. 2017, that happened. 2020, 21, that happened. A lot of people capitulated just before, boom, it just was fireworks like that. And guys, I don't want you missing it. I certainly don't want to miss it. And that's why I encourage you to get out there and truly research it. So I'll tell you what, guys, until tomorrow, by the way, where we're going to have another amazing, sugar on Sunday, great nuggets of encouragement. Guys, keep your chin up. Don't get discouraged. And I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you then, and have a fabulous one, guys, and take care.